Yo, what's going on YouTube? This is like Friday noon 3 p.m. right now. Came for the daily walks. You can see it's really looking really good over here. And also, look at that manual outside. Everything looks really good. Shit over here, man. Yeah, Friday noon 3 p.m. right now. Came for the daily walks. Bunch of people are traveling over here. Yeah, this morning, feeling really good about getting something done, man. I had the green corridor project due today, actually due on Tuesday. So uh, it's due on Tuesday, so yeah, got it done. The group 1 has certain things to do, group 2 has certain things to do. I'm group 2, and we fully completed. Really feeling happy about it because so many days have gone by, nothing have done. Feeling worried. What the fuck, man? I'm talking all the productive shit, but I'm not getting anything done. Now finally getting something done, so making me happy. Then I still have a bunch of shit to do. I have next week 2 midterms coming on, so I have to study for that. I have the lab, I have the what is that, uh, project lab and all the things. So should work on time management a little bit. Very bad at time management, man. No plans at all. So has to do something about it. Maybe put it on the schedule and stick with that shit. That's what I'm thinking about. Yeah, that's the target today. Like put it all in the calendar and stick with that shit. Then that's the target today. Put it all in the calendar and stick with that shit. Then what else? Yeah, put it all in the calendar and stick with that shit. Yeah, yesterday I was talking about the future plan, the target I have. My big target is to own the BlackBerry. It was like 4.4 billions right now. Let me sit over here, man, so we can talk clearly. Yeah, 4.4 billion bucks. 4.4 billion bucks, man. It's not easy money. People even die for becoming a millionaire. So 4.4 billion bucks. That's why the target is 50 fucking years. 50 fucking years of journey. Everything going to be recorded. Everything going to be in the YouTube channel. And my name is going to be a brand. And I'm going to buy companies and flip them around. First I am starting with phones right now. It's a small level. The next target is to flipping cars, and after that houses, and then buying companies, branding companies, and grind them through the company culture I created and make it profitable and flip them. Those are the target. Those are the big target. I was saying that now I'm making like certain amount of money doing this, certain amount of money doing this flipping phones and stuff. Not really that much, but later on, I had to own a fucking camera guy, because I'm gonna put out content. Because as I navigate through, it's all mindset, man. Fucking mindset. If you have a good mindset, you can do anything. Like 50 years of patience, macro patience, micro speed is the thing I'm focusing on right now, trying to improve, man. Today I said that I have exams coming next week, so from this one I had to push myself a little bit, putting those things on the calendar and have a self-discipline, do that thing whether you feel like it or not. That's self-discipline. So that's what I'm targeting. And also I just want to say that how I'm gonna go about it. I'm gonna have a fucking camera guy following me around and making this audio, visual, and written contents around me. Everything is gonna be book, videos, and written contents, books and stuff. And yeah, that's all about it. yeah, those things are going to be it. And then that's the thing I'm targeting on. Then camera guy follows around me making videos. It's going to be 50 years of content. It's going to be a big blueprint. 50 years of content, big blueprint, and it's going to be a big lesson for the future guys. I have this big target. Like, first of all, I want to be a professor. I want to teach something, because why I'm doing these things. I was thinking about working, but before I come to this university, I was working as a general labor for a while. I was working like for a long time. I'm sick of those things. I'm sick of working in a company, man, doing some shit for 8 fucking hours. That's nothing related to yourself. Just doing sick for the money and then tired, sleeping. Fuck that life, man. Fuck that life. You had to choose something you like. You had to have the freedom to do anything you want. That's why entrepreneurship, like businesses, if you build businesses, it allows you to do things. And I'm actually liking it. First of all, that's why I chose the teaching thing, because I have another channel. I thought YouTube I can become big and do those things, but YouTube doesn't pay really well. And even if I go long term and may become a professor, that was my target, like getting a PhD and become a professor. Then I found out flipping made me feel much better than teaching, because it's good money, and also the joy you come from like buying low and selling for high price. The joy is unexplainable. So then I realized, okay, going through the business is really good. Anything you are interested in, you can sell that shit. Like if you are gaming interest, you can sell those games and consoles and everything. You know what I mean? And you can sell games. And if you are a football fan, you can sell those football jerseys and all the stuff. That's what I'm saying. Like related to your interest, you can find you can sell those things. Like whatever the interest you have, you can find products around it and sell them. That's what I'm saying. Like that's why my target is to become a businessman. And I am currently having these quant things, and I am interested in quant things. And also if I sell quant things, I see that I put more time into that. So that's why that's what I'm saying, man. Put more time into that. So you can see, whenever something interests, I can put some time into that. Otherwise I would have just not checking the prices, and just for the sake of selling that shit, I would have just put that on that thing. I would have slept all the time. But if I have some interesting stuff like that interests me most, I put some time into that. So that's why I'm the phone thing is really good. Apple Watches, iPhones and all the stuff. That's why I'm targeting for this BlackBerry fucking company, because that's something related to phone. First target was the Apple company. Apple company is not really easy, bro. So I just reduced my hope and gone for the BlackBerry fucking company. That's my target. Yeah, like that's why like I'm gonna have a camera guy following around. First start with the normal flipping, the normal stuff, then have a store and building a brand, and doing all the shit 18 hours per day, 7 days a week, and forever, forever playing forever. Get a wife to just have some family time, man, but not too much. And that's what I'm saying. And yeah, that's all about it. Then that's all about it. Have some family time, and that's all about it. Yeah, man, it's just crazy, have some family time and going forever. That's what I was talking about yesterday. I was talking about the plans I have. Now today I'm going to talk about why do you have to be an attention whore. Like, why do you have to be attention whore? What do I mean by that? like anything you want to sell, man, anything you want to sell, you need attention, you know. You have to create attention, you know. What is that marketing and branding and all this shit? It's all attention. You create attention and people will see that, and then they figure out whether it's good or not, and then they buy. So first you have to create that attention for the people to come to you. So to create that attention, what you have to do, that's the necessary, like that's why you have to be an attention for, like what do you mean, why do you need to be an attention for? Because you need to see, you need to, you know, whether before you sell your product, people has to see, people has to know that you have a product. So you have to create attention, you know what I mean. Even yourself, selling yourself, finding a job, you know, selling a certain product, anything you want to sell, you need to create attention. How can you create the attention? Social media, where people are, like in the early days, you know, where that's, you see the newspapers and television, email, those captured people's attention. And before even that, people put the ads on TVs and all the stuff, all attention, you know. Now where people's attention, where people are spending more time? Social media, you know. That's why putting out content every day in social media. And if you have a really good business, putting ads on social media, those are the things, man. Those are the things gonna create a lot of attention. The more attention you create, the more stuff you're gonna sell. And being a good practitioner of all the top social medias like Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, all the platforms, you shouldn't be neglecting any social platform. You have to go everywhere. YouTube, creating content every day, putting out some shit on social media every day, putting out something on Instagram every day. And you shouldn't be giving any fuck about what other people think about you, you know. Because if you say, like let's say you put a picture over there and Johnny Pan 98 said you are ugly, or Mario 28 say you suck, you boring, and those kind of things, if you listen to those shit, you're gonna be stuck, man. You're gonna be stuck. You have to put out some shit every day, and that's gonna create attention toward you. You know what I mean? Like even hooking up with chicks, you have to create attention. You know, you have to put some shit out there. But I'm not interested in those kind of shit. But if you want to sell shit, you have to create a lot of attention, bro. Put some shit out there. You know, put some shit out there. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, whatever the fuck you want. You have to put some shit out there. That's how you can create attention. That's all about it today. Hopefully, you know, that's what I'm saying. That's why you have to be an attention whore, bro. Put some shit out there and create some attention, sell the shit. And you have to have, you know, if you start putting right now, the people you know right now, like, is gonna watch that shit, and they are gonna keep watching you until you don't stop. So you will be keeping all those people until the end, and you don't lose them. But if you don't put that there, they will just forget about you, you know. They will just forget about you and go for someone who put the stuff. That's what I'm saying. Like, put it all out there, put every day, so people, you know, that currently will keep on coming with you. Then later on, as the new people come, they also start following you, so you will build a big attention. It's all, you know, it takes time, but you have to be patient, you know. Put the shit and forget about the end result. Be patient, you know. That's what I'm saying. That's why you have to be an attention or create attention. Put some shit every day in social media. Even new platform, like it's not about social media. It's not about you know, promoting for social media. It's about where the people are. Like nowadays, even podcasts, you know, podcast people watching that shit. Put some shit out there, you know. Put some podcast out there. Keep it constant. That's what I'm saying, man. See you guys later.